there we go. Looks like on here it
you guys are
is...
fighting some.
Hey,
is that a Grey Dwarf?
Even Streamlabs cannot be full screen, otherwise it freezes everything. God damn. So...
is that a Grey Dwarf with one eye?
There are two people who are running a little late, so for now, I do still have to move the goddamn cameras around.
I don't want the text coming out of that.
There. And you come down here. And there we go. And you go here. And then player 5, I can unhide that. Player 4, hide. And and I ended up putting you in the wrong spot. God damn.
And it's all gonna get ruined in like 7 seconds when somebody else joins.
I
feel your pain. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I need to get like something set
17 different profiles for when different people are here. It's like
one for every possible combination of you guys, so that it will set everything up automatically.
Oh, the rip Yeti Tyke.
That's a lot of profiles.
That's so funny. I think that's my favorite photo she's drawn.
The Yeti Tyke is pretty great.
Oh fuck, brutal.
It took me so long. Like it took Dylan mentioning the shadow of Golemov before I even noticed it.
Oh, this one of the robot and Iggy's really cool too.
Yeah, that is one of the first ones actually. She did the Yeti and then she did that one, the regular Yeti, the adult. And then she did that one for...
he got it commissioned, if I'm not mistaken,
he commissioned it, yeah. Nice. So let's get this up. And move this over here to show you guys. And I'm going to still come in here and make sure that all of the things are turned on, because for some reason they don't always save as on. And I still hear the music that I was playing, even though I turned that off. So
we got the moves.
Ghost music.
That is a great song. That is not what I was listening to. Have you listened to any of their other stuff?
Yeah, I bought one of their albums. Yeah. I enjoy them quite a bit.
They're great.
Krista doesn't quite like it. Because I play that song over, and then I've got Cadence playing the song.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, it's not so bad. I mean, they got one swear in it, and watching the video, I'm like, well, the video is a little bit not child friendly. It's
so
that is what it is.
I need to stop that, and there we go. I'm still hearing the sound. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I've got the
stream on in the background
open, and it's playing still a little bit back. Oh man, where am I hearing this from?
It's the website.
Oh, there we go. That's 4 of 5, and I get to move around the cameras again. Although I think they do switch once her camera gets fixed. All of the cameras move. So,
I haven't heard her yet either.
While we are all out of order, I do need to do this for when they switch. While we're all out of order, I do want to introduce us. It's Magic Mushrooms Mead, episode 14 now. We are calling this one Escapee.
Escapee?
What do we
Escapee,
love?
like someone who
Escapee.
escaped.
Like a pea.
Like a pea.
Yeah, 2 E's.
I missed that yours weren't on.
Some of my notes didn't save. That's fun.
Your which didn't save?
My notes from last week.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep.
So that's game of...
Well, that's why it always seems like I'm kind of just improvising every time I play.
Hey,
I never have any notes.
you know what?
Because I am.
One of the categories that I have set for our streams is improv.
It's not wrong.
Right? That's what most of it is. There we go. Okay. I was sitting up pretty high in my pictures. Let's see if I'm back down where I should be.
So... Oh, did we get someone else on?
Oh,
Yes.
look, I'm Lilith Snow Owl.
here.
How did I get into Lilith Snow Owl?
There we go. And now I just have to move. You were there just because all of the cameras were messed up. Don't
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
I was saying I could play Lilith today. That'd be all right. No worries.
Yeah,
Really
that'd be fun. I'd like to
really
see what you do.
fuck up that
Patrick.
character, right? What the heck's going on with your
Hilarious.
background there, Ryan?
He's in space.
Damn.
He's in Tokyo. Oh,
Yeah. You got a rich ass mofo back here.
No,
If you wanna-
it's somehow I'm on the beta for it without signing up.
Because they're like that mustache. Damn.
Yeah.
Give him the free beta.
It's got to be the
Damn.
mustache.
I had to click something, but I have no idea. So I
It
have
is-
to choose
that
different
is-
backgrounds.
This is a freaking epic. You got an epic mustache, so.
I wish I could do mustaches like that, but I just can't. I've tried. I just look very, very creepy. Like, you don't want that person around your kids kind of creepy with. Anytime that I grow just a regular mustache, I have to go with a handlebar in order for it to not look gross.
Well, when we're playing, it always looks like I'm half drunk. I guess because I'm half drunk, right? It's weird.
Curious.
So
Oh, we don't have Severin yet.
no, he can't make it today.
Ah, shitty.
Yeah. I know exactly what his character's doing. We had a little chat earlier today, so
Attack! Attack!
so
So are the thing and Corbin gonna step out at an angle or something?
you know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah, right.
I was just gonna have him.
We just gotta step out of the shadow, out of one of those
Doing-
weird
I
corners
was
in the
just gonna
room.
have him doing whatever, but let's see. You know what?
You guys notice a
No.
strange kind of pattern of angles emerging in the corner.
Corbin
And they kinda
still isn't here, but I am going to send you a stat block.
The hell's
you're
that?
going to play Speaker Trovis, the drunk Dragonborn.
Oh, that guy right there?
Yep.
Do I have to change my voice?
So.
Arr, I'm a drunk dragon bar.
Fine.
Or something born.
Monsters. Veteran.
Are you texting
He's
me?
also drunk too. The dragon.
I
drunk.
will have to go get a beer. So
Yeah.
at,
You
at my
gotta
phone.
get
You have to be in character.
Method,
Yeah.
method acting.
I'm a very good method actor when it comes to drinking. Oh wait, no, you just mean about acting. Okay, yes.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Okay.
Are you sending that to my phone now, or?
I
Wouldn't
am
the method accurate,
going
that's
to
wrong.
text it to you right now.
Okay, I gotta get my phone too. I'll be right back.
Sorry, Brad, I have to sign it out again. Everyone's echoing for me. So I'm
Okay.
trying back into the.
Yep, that's fine.
Sounds like a robot.
And then one other thing that I have to look up for him: races, Dragonborn, traits, and for his gold. So.
If he's a gold dragon, doesn't he just shoot gold coins out of his mouth?
Oh, I thought he was silver for some reason. Oh, you should eventually change Lilith's token on the battle map.
Oh yeah, you did do that one picture. I wonder if she's got anything else.
She had that one where it's got like the 3 wolves in it or whatever too.
Oh, yeah, should make that one.
Well, look at her icon on D&D Beyond. That's for the same.
Well, that's
If you
not
mouse
one of the
over the
ones
house.
that she drew.
Oh, I'll send you the one where I took out the background.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think I have it.
After you do that, I will add you. Well, I'll put it in for you as your token.
That'll be awesome. I'm just gonna upload it to general, so it's
Okay.
there.
So it won't be this game. It'll be next game.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I guess you're not here next week, but still, next game you're able to attend.
Yeah.
Forgive me for 5 more minutes. I do have to clean up a spot that my elderly dog just made. So
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
Poor
Be
guy.
right back.
I'll play Trovis for the first turn then. So we are picking up in the middle of combat. Last time you guys had just well, let's give an actual previously on. You guys tracked by the mushroom piss scent a
And the blood trail.
Duergar, back to a stronghold that's in a fort little ways to the northeast of Caer Connacht. Getting here, you pretty handily took care of a bunch of them, including the Ogre, the very drugged up Bane-like Ogre. Went through and found some papers in a room and have come out here. Last time Lilith cut open a sack and found a bunch of decorative pearls, decorative beads that is. And I think that's where we left off when Golemov and Trovis spotted around up these stairs some creatures. And we are starting, it looks like we are actually on turn 3. So yes, you took the defend action.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
Trovis readied an action for if someone gets up there, he attacks. And then we get to turn 3 over here, where it is an action, right? Yes. It is an action. So, both of these guys get real big.
Not the big boys.
Uh-oh.
And then they will throw some javelins. So, throwing at one for Trovis. Which is going to miss terribly.
Oh, they're throwing things at us? Is this what they want to play?
Yeah. They don't know you're a monk. The other one does a 9 hit Golemov. I'm pretty sure no.
It does not.
Is it only if it would have hit you that you can do the...
No, it's as a reaction. It's as a reaction and it has to miss.
Oh, and it has to miss? Oh.
Yeah, but how many are there?
Is it a pike javelin?
2 Duergar, and then a bunch of, I guess I could describe them. They look like, a couple of them look like townsfolk. The others are wearing furs and stuff, and might have tattoos on their faces and thick beards. But they also have mushrooms growing out of their skin.
Oh, tasty. And I actually had it backwards. Sorry. So it has to hit me, and then I reduce it by
amount. Yeah.
Reduce it by amount, and then when it hits, if that amount hits 0, I can throw it back.
Okay. So, next is Lilith. You know that something's going on, and you're...
Can I see them from where I'm at?
You cannot, but you could get a view by moving about 20 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up 20 feet. But I don't know, I probably saw like the javelin, so I'm gonna stay a little bit behind, but I want to see what's going on. You said that they have mushrooms growing out of them. Would Lilith know anything about that? Are these characters from the Underdark?
So Duergar definitely are from the Underdark. What's going on with these other people?
We'll get more viewers.
So being who you are and who you grew up with, you know of spore servants. So they are kind of a type of zombie, but instead of being undead, they are controlled by this fungus inside them.
Zombie blood, eh?
Yeah, they're...
Now, would Lilith know how to treat that, or is this something that can only be controlled by the main person that put the fungus or spell or whatever?
So yeah, they can be controlled by whoever basically gave them the fungus, or by a Myconid sovereign, which is the eldest of the Myconids. They control every little community of Myconids. They would be able to do that, but that's a little beyond your ability. The only other option, because they will destroy whatever they're told to destroy, is to kill them.
Gotcha. Okay. Was my movement my action, or can I do something else?
You can do something else, and you've got 5 feet of movement left.
Can I throw my decorative beads to the top of the stairway so I can trip on them? Is there something I can do? Or is that too far?
That's a little too far.
Now, are you breaking up the decorative beads too, or is it just they're on a string?
Idea, but that
well,
is
maybe I'll hold on to them then.
Okay.
And I might try and use my Wait, are they both in my way? Can I actually use my crossbow? Would I hit Golemov?
You would hit them because you're very short. You would be able to hit one of the Duergar because they are enlarged, so they are towering above everyone. So you'd be able to aim up at their head, basically, and have a good shot.
But if I did that, I'd hit Golemov.
No.
Potentially.
If you were going for the little spore servants, then you would likely hit Golemov or Trovis. But going for
I want to hit the big guy. Okay.
Yeah, the big
I'm going to try and hit the big guy, the Duergar or whatever, with my crossbow. Do I have to roll the hit damage first?
Roll to hit first, and then damage if you hit.
15.
Just barely misses him. You get the the shoulder pauldron and knocks right off. And he does a little shuffle. And next is Skamos.
Okay. Let's see here. I've used a whole bunch of my spells. Actually, I've used my second level spells. My first level ones suck for damage. We'll walk. So I'm in range to shoot the big guy with my crossbow, and we'll try and give that a go.
What's the short range?
The short range is 30.
Okay. Yeah.
Long is 120.
Yeah, you won't be able to get within 30 unless you go past the others and partially up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's long range, which is at disadvantage.
What's damage? I might do Vicious Mockery then. Because that's 60 feet. Is that...
Yep, you're within range to do that.
Mock a mushroom bitch.
I'm Auntie Melissa.
Oh wait, it's a 13 save.
13 wisdom?
Yeah.
They're mushrooms, they can't be that wise.
Hi, kiddo. Yeah, you're going for one of the Duergar? He rolls a 1. So...
Ooh.
No.
I tell him for as big as he is, he still looks pretty small.
He's clearly trying to
Where it counts,
overcompensate.
right?
And I already rolled the 1 damage, so didn't hurt him that much.
That, sorry.
What do you mean?
I pre-rolled it. Yeah.
You pre-rolled it. You got a little bit excited there. You just
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little too quick on the draw, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Say goodbye.
And I think that's my turn.
Okay. You gonna do any? Is Elliot doing anything back in that other room?
Yeah, he's trying to get out because he's stuck, so he's trying to mess with the bars to see if they'll go up.
Okay. Roll an athletics check for him.
Would it be based off of mine or
his? So strength. I don't think he's.
His strength is 19 at +4. So would I just roll a d20 plus 4?
D20 plus 4.
Ooh, okay, he got a 10 in total.
So he's struggling.
He's working at it.
Yeah. And then we've got the Spore Servants. So what can they do? Well, they
Nothing.
will... Yeah. So 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, Pat, you're playing Trovis. He had a ready action.
Okay. Is he going to? He's going to use one of his 2 attacks.
So he's
or is he going to do?
He gets 1 attack because it's a readied action. So, as someone was coming in range, he was going to attack.
Okay. So that'll be his longsword, eh?
Yep.
All right. Give me a sec here. I'm gonna roll for it, right? Or do I just straight up attack him? I gotta roll to hit anyway.
Yeah, gotta roll.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I think it hit. It's gonna be 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, it is 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage, or 7 d8 or 8 1d10 plus 3.
So he is using one hand because he's got a bottle of whiskey in the other hand. So it's a D8.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because I've got a bottle of whiskey in my hand too. So 5 damage.
5 damage. Alright.
And I'm gonna kind of stumble as I do it. It's a quick flick of the wrist. More natural to him than actual reaction.
Okay.
I mean, he was an adventurer.
He was.
What are you talking about? I'm still an adventurer. You see my gear? This belly, this body doesn't come from a life of non-adventuring. This is an adventurer's body. Hard. Kind of like my liver. It's very hard. Holy shit.
They are just moving up, and they don't have reach, so only the front 2 can attack. So 1 going for
Uncanny dodge,
which is going to have disadvantage, yeah?
Yep.
For defending. Okay.
Are they running up the stairs at us or down the stairs
down.
at us? Okay.
You guys are lower. So with disadvantage, that's a 19 to hit.
Holy shit.
Damn, yeah.
Might tickle you.
He's gonna hit you with that mushroom tip, right? These are
which one's
mushroom
hitting?
guys?
So
Yeah.
it is number
Well,
4.
mushroom
is
troll
it.
zombies.
Mushroom troll zombies?
Like mushroom zombies? Like they got like a parasite taking control of them.
But they're mushrooms.
Yes.
They were people. They were humans, all of them.
Okay.
But now they're zombies that are controlled by the mushrooms that are filling their bodies. Like
Would
some
they
of them.
be-
So it's like the last of us.
Yeah,
I
basically.
see, yeah.
They're
So they're
pretty
undead,
close
right?
to being clickers. With the like mushroom kind of pushing out their eyes. So Golemov, that was 9 damage.
Yeah.
And then against Trovis, that is only a 10 to hit.
It misses.
And then we come to Iggy. Oh,
You should have me.
But 15.
Fuck some shit up.
I'll run 15 up
literally
to
just walk
Golemov.
away.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
I don't see.
I'm just. I got supper, so I put a little post-it note.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Well, there's nothing there right now, right? We just see your background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was
'Cause
confused. I thought you got up. Okay.
No, I'm still here.
So yeah, your turn.
Oh, the post-it.
I'm just gonna walk up 20 feet behind Golemov and cast Heroism.
Okay.
God.
Ah, smart little guy.
Excellent.
Cast
You
heroism
get,
on a real hero. Ah.
You get 5 temporary hit points that regenerate every. When do they regenerate? Touch it to do temporary hit points equal to spellcast modifier start of each of your turns. When the spell... Okay, yeah, so you get regenerating 5 regenerating temporary hit points at the start of your turn.
And does...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, does heroism give the +1 AC too, or is it just...
No, it protects against fear, basically, and gives yeah. You're imbued with bravery, so you're immune to being frightened. And you get the temporary hit points that regenerates every time you get a turn.
Excellent. I can use 5 temporary hit points. Everyone can use 5 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. And then I'll tell Hot Rod to stand just underneath the speaker, so he can stick his arm around the corner and do his little reaction to deflect attacks.
Okay, so he's coming right here.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it for me.
Okay. Not have his vision on. I don't think his vision is turned on. That's why I can't see anything. That's why I can't see him. There we go. Alright, so next is Golemov.
Alright.
So I'm itching here.
I don't think I did the thing. So I have to remember how far is this again. Within 10 feet. Excellent. That is a lot of them. That is most of them. I'm going to use a key point and summon my astral self.
Okay.
So everything within 10 feet of me must make a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Including allies?
Each creature of my choice, so just enemies.
Your choice. Okay, so it is this guy. It's a dex save?
Yep.
So a 10 and a 4.
13.
Okay. And they take damage?
4 damage. 4 damage.
Okay.
It should be the 2 behind them as well.
Oh, them as well? Oh yeah, 10
Because
feet.
10 feet.
So 6 and 8. They're doing terribly.
Excellent.
They're trying.
4 and 4. So we've got 7. Okay.
And then I'm going to, as my action, smack number 2 on the head
Okay.
with my staff.
Smack number 2.
10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
That's disappointing. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. And then it is Trovis.
That's the speaker, yes?
Yep. So
Oh, good.
you, because
I
you're
got my
Dragonborn,
action.
you do
I know
have your
what I
broken
got.
weapon.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
And that's what I had I already had my plan out, because I'm
Excellent.
gonna pull out the my flint rock from my pouch, and I'm gonna look at the guys around me and be like, tell me you're adventurous. Ha! I'm gonna hit it while I still have, after I take a swig of my whiskey, and I'm gonna release my breath weapon.
Okay.
It's fire breath, and it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh,
And yeah,
Ooh.
15-foot cone dex save, but I think it says my DC save is 8 plus my Constitution modifier and my proficiency bonus. So 8, 9, 10. And what's my proficiency bonus?
Don't know.
I'm not sure what my proficiency bonus is.
Your proficiency
mine is +2.
bonus is.
Yeah, but he might be a higher level than we are.
2.
2?
He's
Sweet.
same level
So
as you
it-
guys.
So it's going to be a 12 DC dex save. So I'm the same level as these guys. So what level am I?
You're the same level.
So it's still going to be 2d6 damage.
Yep.
On a failed save.
Oh, on a fail,
Half-
2d6?
Probably half 2d6.
Half 2d6 if they succeed on the save.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Anyway, he's going to look pretty badass doing that going.
something for this. This is going to be good. So they have to make a dex save?
They got to make a DC 12 dex save.
Okay, so that's going to get all 5 of them. So 1 pass, 2 pass, 1 fail, 2 fail, so 3, 4, and 1 got a natural 20. 3, 4, and 5 all fail. And we will do this. There.
Ooh.
I think you were looking
Nice.
away. Boom.
I did look like boom.
Woo.
And so on the guys that they failed, that's 10. They take
10.
10 damage.
Okay.
So if we had exploding dice, I'd keep rolling because I got 2.
Yeah,
No, I wouldn't not because
do
it's
the
not the
others
6s. I got
take
2
half
5s.
damage?
Yeah, they take half damage.
Okay, so takes 5.
And I'll do my grunt left.
10,
Mushroom people.
10.
And if any of them die, did anybody die?
Yes. Dead.
Excellent.
Dead and dead.
They burn into mushroom ashes.
They get pretty close, yeah.
10, 15, 20.
So,
I will actually go. My character will be gruffly, pretty much just walk through the ashes up and behind number 5.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, that's stupid. I'm gonna walk up 1, so I don't get hit. Actually, you know what? He's stupid. He's stupid. He's gonna go up all the way right to the front. right past. He's gonna get two freaking hits on him.
No,
Because he's so convinced now.
He's still in range, so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, sweet. And then he'll go right actually behind number 5 then. Because he's so confident.
That will get
that the adventurers, you adventurers, don't know nothing. This is how you do it. And I haven't spilled the drop yet.
Does a 14 hit?
I don't think so. I think I'm 15. Hold on 1 sec. I'm 17, so seriously, I just kind of shrug it off. I take it off my belly armor.
Yeah,
I push it off my belly armor.
Gets off the armor.
He just sort of like dodges and drinks at the same time.
Yeah, right?
Alright.
Pathetic. Great.
So let's get this over. And now you've got some other guys coming for you. 15, 20, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can't quite make it. Because, yeah, dwarves only have 25, even when they are enlarged.
Even enlarged doesn't make their legs any less stubby.
Exactly. Okay. So,
I'm gonna say you guys look a little bit engorged. You're having a hard time walking towards me. I bring the best out in people.
He rolls. Oh, he only rolls a 16 to hit. He's got this
Again,
giant.
I drink again.
He's got a giant war pick. Looks like a miner's pick, but it is like razor sharp. and you take that on the breastplate and don't even blink. Other guy is going to take another one of his javelins, and it's a short throw to get to you, and he rolls a natural 20.
Shit.
Oof.
So
Now, hold on.
Not
I
the
use
liquor.
my... Right? The pain is going to be substantially taken down from how drunk I am. Unless it's an instant kill.
Okay, so it probably isn't, because I think you've got a decent amount of health. So it's 8 damage. And
I'm going to just laugh.
Don't they double their dice when they enlarge?
that is with double.
That's double? With
Boy, he's
the
lucky.
critical as well?
That really should have rolled an extra 2d6, and it didn't.
Well, too late now.
Nope.
Well, we tried.
That's another 5, so it's total 13. And you are pinned. The javelin goes right through your foot and into the stone stair that you're standing on. So you have to, on your turn, you have to make a strength check to free yourself.
Or I just
Or
keep
you can
rolling
just
fire or
stand there.
swinging my...
Yeah.
Stand there like a man and I take it. I'll probably try to grab one of the guy's heads and pull it onto the javelin and kill him.
So, Lilith.
All right. Well, I was going to slide underneath Golomov's legs and shoot my crossbow, but now everyone's in the way. I'll just hit Patrick and Ryan. So I'm just gonna aim for the big blue guy and
Okay,
try and
you can
hit with my crossbow again.
Why don't you just turn into like a tiger or something? Okay?
I had forgotten before Skamos'
That's the way to go.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you would have to move up to here to be able to roll without disadvantage.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll to hit. God damn it, 10. I missed it again. I'm just
That's
gonna be
a
like,
miss.
I'm pretty embarrassed with my crossbow. I'm gonna put it away now.
I'm gonna lean on the javelin and take a swig of my whiskey and roll.
So Skamos, you're up.
Let's see here.
So if you
Come on,
roll
Bard.
one, then Duragar A is in range of your crossbow.
Oh, okay.
If you get onto the steps, then both of them are in range.
Yeah, let's just go for the big guy with the crossbow. The one that's in range from where I am. Actually, I'm gonna move up one more. And shoot from here. Or try to hit him. Let's see. No, that's not gonna do it.
Same as Lilith. And
These guys are hard to hit for being so enormous, apparently.
Right?
And you can give me another strength check for Elliot as he tries to squeeze himself out.
His was D20 plus 4.
Yeah.
You guys
on,
probably
buddy.
should have took.
12. He's getting there.
He's getting there,
Building
but
his
not
strength
quite.
up.
You guys should have took the heads off his antlers, and then he might have been able to squeeze through.
Well, I didn't plan this out properly. I'm sorry.
He's. They're not. Well,
He's just
Iggy's the
struggling
one
back
who
there.
made sure that the bars got bent so that it wouldn't go. The cage wouldn't go all the way up.
Oops.
And for some reason, I've got a bunch of extra spore servants here. I don't know why.
Just feed him to us for extra XP.
So, we've got 2, so this guy is going to step up and try to hit Golemov. Rolls a 6. And
Which
then
can't hit shit.
other one turns around on Trovis and rolls a 9.
Yeah. Again, I don't even bother. He's nothing.
That spear hits you and you don't even notice. You think it's just you stumbling because you're drunk. Iggy.
Can't move anyway. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna look over at these two guys with their crossbows and tell them it's time to get a real, weapon, and I'll try to blast A. I think.
Okay.
I hope you don't like it a crit one.
So
Shoot me in the back of the fucking head.
you have a chance to shoot them, yeah. And
Damn it.
19.
That hits.
There we go.
I just kind of look over and start mocking him.
9 piercing damage.
9. Okay. He
As I blow a hole in his like armor right now.
yeah. You get him and it blows a hole in the armor and right in that muscle by the neck. And he growls really in both pain and anger. And then Hot Rod.
He'll just literally step over Lilith's head and try to bonk that the mushroom guy.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that hits.
Bonk.
Crushes this.
Big bonk.
So it's 8 force damage.
Yeah, that force damage kind of blows it apart.
Just punch his head into a wall.
Punches him into the wall and it like
Or clamps it. Clamps the face.
Clamp it, man. Clamp.
Give him the clamps.
give him the clamps.
So Golemov.
Oh, if he's still got movement, he'll run up to beside the other spore guy.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to move up behind the other spore guy. And I'm going to beat his head in.
Okay. Let's see this.
Well, it's probably not gonna be that exciting.
Multi-attack. Pow, pow, pow,
Oh
pow.
god.
No. Multi-attack's not yet. Soon.
Game log right here. Perfect. So I don't have to
Where's-
look as
there.
far.
Nice. 21 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
6 damage.
6. Okay. And that
And then with
is enough for for this spore servant who I forgot to take damage off of him earlier. So yeah, he's one of the ones that got hit
playing a
with
game.
fire.
That's okay.
Then I'm gonna
Yep.
take the step up and go up beside Travis.
Okay.
And you know what? No, I'm gonna punch A because I saw he took a shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick it to him. I'm going to trunk punch him. Magical trunk punch. Rolls a 10. Nice.
That's a miss.
Wow, these guys are really
Yeah,
good
we're
at that. All
I've been
about
able.
the 10.
It's like 3 10s tonight for me already. Excellent.
I have a feeling like your character Patrick is just like so embarrassed.
Well, I'm kind of.
To
It's like, am I that drunk? What's going on?
This is how he's telling the story back in the
Yeah,
town.
in the tavern.
We're all missing
Right,
and all this shit and he's killing everyone, but in reality
feeling-
we were actually the ones killing everyone.
Killing the giant dreamer with a freaking javelin through my foot. Don't even take it out, man. I double attack the guy with my short sword.
It's your turn, so you can double attack.
I will double attack. I will not even spill a drop of my drink here. So do I have to roll twice for each attack, or just okay?
Roll to hit for each attack.
Ooh, natural 20 and a 3.
20 and a 3. Okay, so the 3 misses, of course. The natural 20 is sweep the legs. You do maximum damage, and the target makes a dex save.
Okay, so he's gonna get 9 points damage then.
Only 9? Is it plus 2?
Yeah, because it's what is it? Short sword is 1d6 plus 3.
You're using the short sword, not the long sword?
Yeah, because the long sword I can't do the double attack on. I can only do double attack on the short sword.
Oh, okay. That seems weird.
Is that?
Oh no, wait, sorry. The veteran has 2 long sword attacks. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, it has 2 long sword attacks if it has the short sword drawn. So does that mean I have to have 1 in each hand?
Yeah.
Or are we gonna go with him being a drunk, being able to double attack with the one?
Okay.
Or should I do one hand
so
with a sword and one hand with the bottle?
So you make 2 longsword attacks, and if you have the short sword out, you make a 3rd attack.
Oh, that's how that works.
That's how that works.
Okay, so alright, so instead it would be 11 damage.
Okay, 11. And he makes a dex save. And fails. So
he's on his ass.
He is on his ass.
And again, I laugh. Throw my head back. Drink.
It's too bad you didn't get the natural 20 first, because then you would have gotten advantage on your second attack.
Son of a bitch, eh?
So, because of that, it's his turn and he can stand up.
So that's his action.
So...
And I get an attack of opportunity with him standing up.
You don't, but that does use up half of his... does use up half of his movement. So he's down to... half rounded down, so he's down to 10 feet left, and he's going to look at the other one and say, "Sorry, Scorn," and he turns invisible, and then he turns invisible, and then starts moving away. You get an attack of opportunity, but it's at disadvantage.
Sweet. So D20, both of them, and then I find out which one is the worst one.
Right.
Both natural 20s. No, it's a 3.
Close enough. Round up.
So I happened to be drinking at that part because he fell over and he stood up and I kind of spit my drink out.
Oh yeah,
and
you were right next to it. I forgot about that.
Totally missed.
You got a natural 1.
I got a 1.
Oh shit!
I just decided not to say anything about it.
So did you hit me instead? You're like, wow,
No.
oh, fuck.
No. Still, that doesn't work. What the heck? Where am I?
I thought.
Okay. So that punch took it out of you. Your next attack deals minimum damage.
Alright.
And then Scorn says, "You motherfucker," and then moves up to block you guys and attacks. Goes for the weakened one, actually, the one who's got a little blood leaking from that spear. Gets a natural 20.
Oh no.
Which is double damage And oh wait, oh yeah, double damage, and you get an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh.
Don't forget, you got 5 extra hit points.
Wait, who was that on? I thought you said that was
On you, you're the weakened
On
one.
you.
You're the one that's bleeding.
You're the one who
What?
got hit by the spear earlier.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't me. It was Trovis that got hit by the javelin earlier.
Trovis got hit by a javelin. You got hit by a spear.
I got
By
hit.
one of the spore servants. And I did forget.
I'm sure I got hit by them. I didn't get hit by. I don't think I got hit by a spear.
Yeah, the spore servants were carrying spears.
Oh.
So he deals double damage, so that's 24 points of damage. Take it out of your temp HP first.
Oh, fuck up. That didn't work like it should have.
So it would have been, you get 5.
I have 1.
You have 1 HP left.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Wait. No, I had 20. Sorry, I had 2.
2.
Is that including your bonus 5? Your temporary 5? Oh boy. Okay.
All right.
Pretty good cast.
Yeah. And yeah, that war pick gets you good, but you get your attack of opportunity against him.
Wait. Against who?
The guy swinging at
you. The critical hit card is Enraging Attack, double damage, and you may make an attack of opportunity against your attacker.
Oh, alright. That
Um,
sounds weird.
if you hit, remember,
Wait.
because of your natural one earlier, this deals minimum damage.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. For some reason, I couldn't find. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, it does 5 damage.
5 already. So 5, and that brings it down to that. This time, actually remember to do it. There we go. And next is Lilith.
Okay, Golmoth, do you need help?
That would be helpful.
Okay, I'm going to cast Healing Spirit on Golmoth.
Okay.
I call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. So it's gonna look like a little spiritual kind of fae is gonna fly up to him.
Is it a little baby Babar? A little baby Babar.
Yeah, little baby Babar. And I can, let's see. 1d6 hit points to that creature. I can cause the creature to restore 1d hit points, no action required. The spirit can't heal constructs or the undead, and can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spellcasting modifier, whatever that means. So I just roll a 1d6 to see how much I heal you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, if you run into it, you can get healed, basically, it looks like.
Yeah,
Yep.
which is, I guess, bad if you're the monster. But you're healed for 6. Sorry. But I think I can, like, roll it again, can't I, for the duration of the spell?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it has
can, you're holding it, you're holding concentration for 1 minute, and you can use the heal. What is your wisdom?
My wisdom is 18 plus 4.
So +4, so it can heal 5 times.
Okay.
So 4 more times then?
Yep.
So can I just do that right now and just...
No, it would be each turn.
Okay. All right, Golem, so you got 6 at least. Sorry I had a bad roll.
Hey, it's better than 0.
But Babar's gonna hang out on your shoulder for a little bit.
1d6. You got the maximum on that 1d6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
That was a good
Never
roll.
mind.
Best roll, actually.
You're welcome.
So yeah. Restore 1d6 to that creature. And move it up to 30 feet as a bonus action on your turn. So I don't have a little Babar, but I do have a little badger ghost right there to heal you.
Aww.
Badger.
I think our Twitch stream is frozen, hey?
Is it?
I see it going still.
You see it going? I got nothing right now.
Mine's still working. Maybe just try
Alright,
refresh.
I'll retry it again.
Yeah, everything's moving
Could be my-
on my end.
Why is my internet suck so much?
I feel your pain.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be paying for whatever the best internet, whatever the hell it is.
Canada has like the worst for internet providers, cell phone providers. Like it's absolutely
And the
it's
rates.
ridiculous.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pay more than like just about anywhere else in the
I'm
world.
pretty sure we do pay more than anybody
We
else
do.
in the world.
Yeah, for the shit.
Yeah.
We're number one.
I mean, at least
Oh,
we're
wait.
not Australia.
There we go. Okay.
Australia has terrible service, but they've got better prices than we do.
I don't know if that says much.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so it's just me, not you guys. That's all.
Right. Skamos. Although we have had 35 dropped frames.
We're going to try something tricky here. We're gonna walk to the right around the corner, and just
Down
beside Lilith. Yeah. So I'm out of vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my shape changer ability and transform into the Duerguard who just ran off.
Okay.
But the small version.
Yep.
Because I'm able to change my voice that way.
Right.
And I'm going to yell out, Scorn, run away. I'm going to attack them from behind. Save yourself. To make it seem like I ran in here invisible
Okay.
as the Duergar.
Give me a
Deception, I'd
yes.
argue.
Deception, yeah.
And you know what? I'm also just gonna take my silver tongue and take the 22 I get without rolling.
Take the normal 22.
Just take a casual 22.
Oh man. You guys with your very specific build to be able to do that shit. You said to run away. Okay. So, I mean, you'll see what happens when it gets to his turn, but he looks very confused.
Okay.
Iggy,
And that's all my actions. Do I get a roll for
Yes.
my boy?
for your boy.
Let's see. D20 plus 4. Oh yeah, 19. 23
Oh, yeah.
in total.
You, even from here, quite a ways away, you can hear metal bending and then clop, 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 clop as he runs out.
Nice.
What's his speed? 40 or 50?
40, I believe, but I'll double check, but I'm 90% sure it's 40. Yeah, it's 40.
Okay, excellent. And then Iggy, sorry.
Well, there's only one guy, so I'll just shoot him.
All right.
Pew pew pew.
Pew pew.
22.
Yeah.
Does that
yeah.
hit?
I'm gonna say, God, you guys and your crossbows suck.
Yeah.
Just, like, throw money on the ground.
This is where we find out that Iggy is experimenting with armor-piercing bullets.
My bullets pierce everything.
Go. All right. And then, what about?
He can't do anything, so he'll just. Well, actually, how like heavy were those spore guys?
Yeah, throw a spore guy.
Same weight as regular old human.
Could Iggy or could Hot Rod pick one up and try to throw him at the guy?
Sure. That's an improvised attack.
I'd like to see it fail on that. See what happens.
So, yeah, give me a strength roll. No proficiency because it's improvised.
Can I use athletics?
No.
I think it'd just be a +2 then. Okay.
22.
11.
11 is a miss. Golemov, you get slammed in the back with a giant mushroom zombie that is dead, but it slams you in the back.
And
I
now
just
you are
killed
too.
Golemov.
At least
How
it
much
doesn't deal
damage
damage. You get
It's like
knocked forward
having-
a bit.
Yeah, it's like when you're in a crowd and you get like bumped by someone. It's like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, but like a burned like jerky crisp.
They are, yeah, they are actually pretty burnt too. So Golemov, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to use this large dwarf as a punching bag.
Okay.
I'm going to, well, first I'm going to hit it with my staff. Well, 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
God damn it.
You started your turn on the thing too,
Oh.
so Lilith can heal you.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
And I get my 5 temp hit points too.
So you get 4.
regenerate.
You're healed for 4.
Another 4. Okay.
Okay. Well, I took the attack action, so I'm going to burn a key point. I checked 2 off because I didn't do it for the other one. And I'm going to attack him twice with my astral trunks.
Alright.
23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Excellent. 5 damage.
Okay.
15 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay. Oof.
Great. So, Trovis.
All right. Again, I'm gonna take a swig and 2 swings.
Okay.
Oh, look at that, natural 20 and an 18.
Okay.
So I imagine those both hit. Yes.
Yeah, they both hit.
That was a D.
So,
If I'm gonna kill him, you think probably from this, or should I just roll damage?
what is your maximum
Let's roll.
damage?
My maximum damage
Said
is
D8.
11. Yeah, 11.
Okay. So, yeah, how do you kill him?
I seriously just grab his head or his beard and I pull him down onto that javelin that's stuck in my foot. Slowly.
All
And
right.
as I'm looking at all the other guys, I'm going, fucking crossbows, like use your fists. Ah!
Yeah, that gets him. And
And then I'm gonna turn to the elephant guy and I'm gonna be like, help me get this stupid dwarf and this goddamn javelin out of my foot.
okay.
And, like,
So,
Creative way to kill the dude, but not the most clean.
The Duragar's turn. Sorry, I forgot to delete him because he's dead. The door
the other one.
here swings open, and you hear footsteps.
No clomping?
And then you hear, the fuck is a moose doing here?
Oh no.
I hope the moose gets to trample him, so he'll just straight run him over.
Get his charge, like, oh
Yeah.
no.
So, Lilith, is there anything you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay.
I want to see what
Skamos?
happens with.
I'm gonna change back to Mother,
Okay.
if you will.
And Elliot
And then
just heard someone shout. And it's pretty dark in this area. But he's got some vision. I'm gonna give him a light that will go through fog. So
I also need to buy some lanterns for him.
Just put, yeah. Instead of putting bells on him, we should put lanterns on him.
Yeah.
So he heard something very close. Does he want to attack that?
Heard something very close.
He is
He heard
scared
someone
alone.
shout, "What the fuck is a moose doing here?"
Yeah, he
There's
wants to
nothing
just.
there.
He's
wants to
scared
protect his
because he
mom.
got left.
Okay.
He wants to go find his mom, so he wants to. Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not his mom's voice, he's attacking. Or somebody familiar, he's charging it.
So he charges it 5, 10, 15, 20. So he gets a charge. It will, because there's no room, it will be at advantage, but because he's invisible, it's at disadvantage. So it's just a straight attack roll for the charge, because he did have a pretty straight run.
Okay, so takes an extra 2d8 damage. So let me just roll. So to hit with antlers is, sorry,
That's all right.
plus 6. So d20. 17 plus 6, 23.
Yeah.
He just explodes.
So damage is 2d8 plus another 2d8 plus 4. So 4d8 plus 4.
Okay.
Obscene, if you ask me.
A little obscene, yes, I agree.
So 26 damage.
That's
Oh my
what you
God.
get for
That is
I want the
5
moose
times the amount of health that he had remaining.
he is pudding.
He just absolutely gored him.
He did.
We just
So,
see pieces of him
They don't call him
splatter into
Elliot.
the room.
Clumping
Don't call
into
him
the room.
Elliot the murder moose for nothing.
Elliot the murder moose comes in. His head is kind of like hanging really low, and you see blood like dripping out of nowhere, and his antlers going into nothing, covered in blood. And he just says, "There's something on my antlers."
Buddy, whoa, buddy. Hold still as I like crawl over the giant dead Drugar to attempt to help Elliot.
I just started
I
yelling.
would be like, you're gonna help this
Good
damn Elliot Moose before you help me get this damn javelin and do a guard off my foot.
You gotta walk into my spell.
I'm just gonna go, forget it. I pull him off and I pull out that goddamn javelin myself.
Give me a strength.
So you
I
guys,
need
you
your help.
adventurers. It's no wonder you guys get nowhere and you don't know anything. Fucking university adventurers.
So I need
Back in my
Rose to
day.
give me a strength check.
Let me just see what his strength is to you first. So I have it right here. It's +3.
It's
Natural 1. So I get 4.
So,
First time I do it, nothing really happens. I'll give a cough. Just warming up.
I'm rolling under Golomov's thing, but you take 1 point of damage.
A sliver.
Son of a bitch. Can I
And
try one more time?
try again. You're gonna take
All right.
damage every time that you fail.
Fair enough.
I'll tell.
I'm a
Bogie
man's
to
man.
help him out.
20.
Okay,
So
that's
7,
good.
18, 9. Yeah, 20.
That
20.
gets it out.
That's badass.
Yeah, I just cough. I throw the Duergar to one side, and I pull the fucking sliver out of my foot and throw it to the other side. And start, pour a little bit of whiskey on my foot, and keep walking like nothing happened.
So,
like take a casual
food.
step through the just take a casual step through the Lilith, through through Dumbo.
Yeah, I kind of walk over towards it.
walk over.
Does it heal if you walk into the Dumbo?
Yeah, yeah.
D6
It does,
That's
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
roll 1d6 to get healing out of it? Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's do that. I'll do it very casually so nobody notices. 3.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, that is that, and you guys know that you're now connecting back up. As far as
Did I
you're
feel
aware, everything is all hunky dory now.
Oh yeah,
Are we
that
gonna start looting?
we've cleared the whole top floor, and then we just go down now.
To the
the ladder.
goat corpse.
Yeah, to the goat corpse. Oh yeah, the goat corpse. I forgot about the goat.
There's a goat corpse?
I had to put the no. Iggy put the goat out of its misery, shot it in the head after he broke its leg. Iggy.
I didn't break
Glad
its
to
leg.
see how
It fell on its own.
On its own with a 10-foot pole
As
in your
far as-
hand.
Nobody
as
saw
far as
that.
anyone knows, it was a horrible accident.
So there's a dead goat downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah,
That we were trying to rescue.
yeah. I guess we'll have to pay out the goat penalty.
We were supposed to rescue a goat?
Two of
Yeah,
them, actually.
Trovis asked us to rescue the goat because
Oh,
that was
so that's
one of the
my
things that
goat.
was. Yeah, that was Trovis's goat that
Well, they were
we were asked.
the hook, line, and sinkers goats.
They were
We'll
the
just give
town's
them.
goats.
We'll give them a bag of beads. That'll be good.
There we go. Yeah. I got
Give them some gold for the goat.
Here's some beads.
Yeah, I have some. I didn't give them out yet. I have some gold coins, I think.
Hmm. We offered to pay for the goat at
Okay.
least.
So
Uh,
you give him the bag of beans or the bag of beads.
No, I
Do
think
I
what did
know
I
that
get?
the
24
goat's dead?
gold pieces and like 12 silver. Is that right?
Something like
From
that.
last time?
it's a lot for a goat.
I'll just give him 2 gold pieces for the goat troubles.
Here.
I'm gonna take the gold and I'm gonna look at you through the hole in my foot.
And,
What?
and
I'm not gonna
Travis, you
say
know
anything.
That you don't own the hook, line, and sinker. You just drink there a lot. So
I know.
they're paying you for a goat that isn't yours.
Hey,
Who
he's
knows
gonna
if
steal
the
it? What a
hook, line,
jerk.
I'm gonna say who knows if the hook, line, and sinker's even gonna get that money. And as I'm still looking at you through the hole in my foot.
Well, we better get that breastplate. Anyways, that's good. I think Hot Rod still has a crowbar in his claw. I want him to
Can we-
open up these crates.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start looting. Actually, I'm more interested in that. I will stumble over there as well.
Heading over to
Yep.
those crates and sacks.
Did you guys happen to look for any secret doors or trap doors or rooms?
You
Yeah, that's
you
how we got into
actually
here.
Got here by
Oh.
going through a secret tunnel.
Never mind, that's the whiskey talk. You knew that?
So, going through all of that, the decorative beads, you got a total of 25. There's another sack that has 3 daggers. One of the crates has a set of woodcarver's tools, a set of navigator's tools, and fishing tackle. And
Ooh, who wants any of those?
There is one more that has a leather pouch. And then everything else is either emptied already or has like grain and bits of food.
How big
I'm
is
off
the
here
leather
will say,
pouch?
I bet you Deckard would like this pouch. He was on and on about some sort of Yeti sack that he really liked that got ruined.
Who's taking the tools and the beads?
What kind of tools are they?
Wood carvers, navigators, and fishing.
I think that Deckard guy would probably like the fishing gear.
Why would Deckard like fishing gear?
I don't know, he's a weird guy. It seems like he'd be into that sort of
Lilith's like, I think Lilith would like fishing gear.
Well,
Would
she's
actually know
here,
how to
so
fish.
she can take it.
I think Lilith needs some archery lessons.
It's a crossbow.
She's
Still,
taking beads.
you're shooting a bow. Or
Are
shooting
they
a bolt.
like
Sorry.
glass beads, or what's the deal with those? I think Lilith has them, right?
Look.
Yeah, what do I know about glass beads?
Give me a either an intelligence or a nature check as you look closer.
Boom. They seem to have little red flames inside.
I only got 12.
12? Okay. So they just look like little beads.
Darmok walks up and grabs them and says, "You're not a real adventurer. God, you people are... Where do you come from?" And I take a look at
I'm gonna pull my gun out. Do we really need this guy to come back with us?
15.
15? So Trovis, you know that these are...
Actually, hold on a second. It's probably going to be more than 15. Because this is going to be... Oh shit, I don't have any of the other stuff. We'll just say straight 15. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
So
perception. Perception plus 2. Yeah.
15,
Is it
you
perception
know
plus
that these
2?
are actually pearls that have been dyed.
Okay. Worthless beads. Worthless. I'll hold on to these
Like
three.
what I have, or usually these just other ones.
you have them because you're
you
gonna throw
have
them down the stairs.
But he's taken a look to see what they are.
Worthless pearls.
You
I mean
have
beads.
at least one Trovis that you're looking at.
Yeah.
You know,
And again,
if
I
you
will.
think
I
he's
will
lying,
say
you can roll
worthless.
on it.
Worthless pearls that are pretty. I mean beads. Beads. Worthless beads, not pearls. Beads. Beads.
I'm gonna go grab the leather pouch and tie it to Elliot. For now.
But why don't we look in it first? What's in it?
Is there anything in it? Yeah. Good
Yeah,
call.
you open it up. It's got a bunch of old silver coins. Old in that it's like silver dollars basically. And then there's also a potion bottle in there.
I'm gonna examine it.
Okay. It's not really too difficult. This is a pretty common one, and it's just a potion of healing.
Did we happen to rip those Dreamer, whatever they are, the dwarves apart to see what they had on them?
No.
They just had their armor. They didn't have anything special.
They didn't have any like marks on them or something like that. You know, like no rings with, you know, anything that might say that they, you know, nothing. That's kind of weird. Eh?
They were mushroom zombies.
Well, the mushroom zombies I didn't think had any.
Well, they were all basically mushroom zombies.
Even the giant dwarf.
Big guys.
Yeah. Yes, they were overtaken by mushroom spores, as far as I understood. Right?
Nope.
The big guys were?
Oh, they weren't. Oh,
No, they
okay.
weren't.
No, they're the They were the guys'
Yeah,
boss
did,
and stuff, right?
did the spore guys have anything, or were they just like naked and covered in mushrooms?
I think they were
not
jerky.
naked.
I don't think they would have.
clothed, but they were covered in mushrooms.
Would my guy know them? Know of any of them? Like,
You would probably, yeah, Trovis would know a couple, would know the ones who are commoners. They're, one of them's a townsfolk from Caerconeg. The other two are hunters that you see regularly that haven't been around for a while.
so this is where these guys went.
Then the last two, the ones that are in furs and hides, you recognize them as reghead nomads. One from the tiger tribe and one from the elk tribe.
And I pick one up and I kind of give him a little shake and I go, "Look, you know about nature and stuff. Come, how would one get infected with mushrooms?"
Probably by touching them and shaking the spores off.
As I lick it.
It's like a main guy that has to infect them, right? Is that what you said, Brad? I mean,
So-
Lilith would know,
You would know.
because I was raised by them.
So the main way...
Is this
like-
some sort of sexual transmitted disease?
So, a Myconid sovereign can make them itself if it's cognizant and wishes to have servants, which is why they're called spore servants. But in this case, there wasn't a sovereign around to be bossing them around, so it's more likely that they used a sovereign to pieces of it or its blood or something like that in order to make spore servants that would serve them.
Okay. Smaller words next time. Appreciate it. But would that mean that there's a piece of a big mushroom lying around here?
Somewhere.
That's what it seems to me.
There might be.
You have been
Well-
through pretty much the entire place except for these cells.
We should go where it's dark and dank.
Wait, what about
Maybe
what are,
in the
are
cellar.
What are these doors?
So these are all cells. They're not even like full doors, they're like prison cells. So you can see in, and there are bits where there's mushrooms, like bits that have fallen off of the spore servants, but that's about it. There's nothing that would be from a Myconid.
Can I pull one of the bodies over to that big moose? I'm gonna say, "Moose friend, big thing. You can smell well. Smell these mushrooms. Can you find out, maybe track it to where another scent like this would be?"
Says
I'm just gonna look at him with
shake
the
it in
most
front of him.
what the fuck face you've ever seen.
And I'm gonna go, "You guys suck at adventuring."
Tell them to have a bite.
he
Have a
does
bite
have
of those
the
mushrooms, don't you?
mushroom.
Yeah, as I push it, I push it forward to him and go, "Lick it."
Oh, he
Can I
eats
use
some
my-
of the mushroom. Says,
Can I use some medicine check on it to see if he's gonna like start turning? Like
You
open
can
up his
shit.
eyelid and
Give me a
stuff?
medicine check.
7.
He's turning.
Sorry, Mom, he's fucked.
Well, fuck. Sorry, guys. I just fucked your giant moose.
That's what I think.
God,
That's what
no.
I think.
That's what he
I
thinks.
don't
He
know.
rolled a 7.
So Iggy is
okay.
falling to his knees and screaming, "Yeah!"
Actually, not really. He'd be more
Okay,
interested to
Lilith's
see how
gonna
this
do a
plays out.
medicine check too.
You
16.
don't even need to, but even
Oh, I
with
don't
a
need to.
16, that's not how you get. That's not how you make a spore servant.
Okay, Lilith's like, calm down. That's not how it
Calm
works.
down, Iggy.
I'm okay with
Moose
it either
is
way.
Fine. I wouldn't recommend eating those spores, but would
I'd say
I
we go
know?
check out
Like,
the cellar.
So, sorry, they would
I
have
will
to
walk
have
around with my
something
moose
like
friend to find out where that
They would
stuff
have
is.
to have pieces of a Myconid sovereign, yeah.
A giant.
One of the elders.
Well, there's only one more place to go here.
So, yeah, I think I would be interested in trying to find that. Why
Did
the
my
heck
little
they would
plan
have
work
that.
though? With would he be able to smell it?
He's not a dog.
Yeah, but he is an animal, and pigs can smell, and they can go and get like
Truffles.
the stuff on the ground. They go get truffles. So I'd imagine he's since
not
being a wild
truffle
animal,
guy.
good at
You'd be
he's
better
good
off
at foraging, right?
asking Lilith to turn into a truffle pig if you wanted to do that.
Ah,
Is that how it works, though, Brad? Would I...
Not really.
Okay. Otherwise, I totally would, but well, it's like, that's not how it works. We'll just have to look for it.
Well, there's only one more place to go, like Golemov said.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
You sure you don't want to take a rest there?
You didn't look
Alistair?
inside these the prison
Look at
cells.
rough.
Should we take a
We
short
can,
rest?
Yeah, we can take
Or-
we should take a short
Golemov-
breather here.
He's got like a giant, like pick-sized hole in the top of his head right now.
Looks like one of my ears has been pierced.
I'm gonna just kind of pat you on the shoulder and be like, "Suck it up, princess. Sometimes you just gotta walk through
Grin
the
and
pain."
bear it.
Yeah, here's a shot of whiskey. Don't drink it all. This is on my only bottle.
Where are you taking your rest?
Probably just here,
Okay.
maybe?
Before we
Yeah.
take the rest, I will
No
listen.
enemies?
I'm gonna look around and listen for anything.
Well, in a room preferably with our backs to the wall so that we can watch
Yeah.
both entrances, but I think we're just taking a short rest anyways.
Yeah.
Can I do a quick listen?
You
Doesn't
can.
matter. I'll do it. 5. I don't hear fuck all.
You don't hear anything. The wind is picking up and it's just too loud.
I think the pounding of the blood in my veins right now, because that hole in my foot, that's all I can hear is a douche, douche, douche.
Actually,
my heart.
if I've got an hour, I'll try to fix the door so I can close it.
Which door?
The one that Elliot smashed open right at the beginning.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because I'm not injured at all.
All right.
Do I get to roll some dice for a short rest? How much?
Yeah.
How many dice do I?
It'll say next to his HP, how many hit dice he has. So X number of D8s, I think.
9 d8s.
So you have 9 hit dice. So he's actually
Okay, that I can roll.
a little beyond you guys, but still.
A little.
Right, he's a tank. Oh fuck yeah! Look at that right off the bat. This guy's amazing. I love him.
So up to 55, you got 3 left if you want to roll again, but 3
Well, I'm
away
actually
from
up to
max.
50, 56, so I'm pretty good with that.
Okay.
Like, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do one more. Why not? Right? What's the worst that could happen? I blow up because I get too much hit dice. There, I'm at max.
They don't do that anymore, but that would be funny.
Right? Just taking a short rest and my head explodes. What the fuck?
And
Forgot to take my blood pressure pills, guys.
Oh, sorry, I was just double checking something.
Okay.
You're double checking how awesome an adventurer my guy is.
Exactly.
Am I wearing the breastplate of warning right now?
No.
Weak. Why wouldn't I be wearing that? That'd be awesome. Because you guys would probably kill me.
They grabbed it from.
I get it.
They grabbed you from the bar, not from your house where you have it.
I'd imagine I'd be wearing that all the time because I'm awesome. One hell of a badass dragonborn.
Okay.
Can I assume if Corbin dies, you're going to be playing Dragonborn
Sure.
Warrior next?
I don't know. This guy's like a tank. He's really good. It's pretty fun actually. Especially being the drunk one too.
Yeah.
Maybe my next character will be drunk all the time.
Oh,
Perfect.
Why didn't it roll this? Oops.
Actually, funny story is one of the characters I have made up in my thing is a Dragonborn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dragonborn are pretty cool.
Perfect.
There's a new book coming soon. It got pushed back because of COVID, but it's coming soon. That has new types of Dragonborn,
Ooh, very nice.
including
Okay, sorry.
gem ones.
Gem Dragonborns.
Yeah.
How did they become a Gem Dragonborn?
They're related to gem dragons.
I've never heard of a Gem Dragon, so that's...
Yeah. They're new to
That'd be
5e,
something.
but they've been around for a while.
So that'd just be your basic kind of things like Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, we done sleeping there, boys. And lady. And elephant. And small little man.
I was gonna fix the
Giant
door,
horse
but-
thing.
You got the door fixed.
All right, I'll lock it with my thieves' tools.
Okay. And Golemov, have you rolled hit dice?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what you at?
I went to full. I rolled 2.
Perfect.
How many hit dice do you have, small little elephant man?
3.
My goodness.
I have 3.
Small little elephant man.
Because we have not leveled up yet.
My
I'm pretty sure I'm
goodness.
also taller than you are. I'm
I'm
7.5
gonna
feet tall.
reach
dude.
up and I'm gonna pat you on the shoulder and I'm gonna say, "It's okay, small little elephant man. You don't need to feel big around me."
All right, let's try to get Elliot down this little hatch now.
Oh god, he's not gonna fit.
No, he's staying up. Good luck.
He
Poor
would not
Elliot.
fit.
I'll suggest maybe we could cut his horns off.
No.
Let's-
Oh, okay.
Growls.
I mean, he already broke off half.
a growling moose, eh? That'd be
Yeah,
amazing.
Thought that I had
Or honk.
put a hole there, but apparently I didn't. So you guys going down?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Lead the charge, of course,
Let me just
because I'm the greatest
see.
adventurer here.
Oh. Apparently, whatever I put down there is
God.
no longer there. That's weird.
No, no.
Oh. Yes, it is. Level down 1. So, you guys need to move up. So, level down 2. And
Oh,
here's you guys coming down into a
Hey,
tunnel.
little goat there? Oh, that's the dead goat, right?
That's
Sorry.
the dead goat.
Yep,
Oh,
His eyes looked red. I was like, oh, what the hell?
a horribly broken leg and a bullet in his face.
Oh, Lilith sheds a little tear for the
I'm
poor.
gonna go. It's a good shot, huh? That was a really good shot.
So, heading down this tunnel, you get to another ladder that goes up, and that takes you into the lookout that had been that Lilith and Golemov and Trovis had snuck up to.
Oh,
The
neat.
hatch itself was still open when you got here, so you think that one of the Duergar had been in here, gone down, and then back out to the other side.
Oh, so they fucking saw us, is what you're really saying.
Yeah, he saw you, and he was the one that came through the door right at the end of your fight with the ogre.
Oh, he's just slow.
Yeah. Well, they've only got 25 feet movement, so he was running, but not fast enough. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, unless you want to be looking through anything else here. I know that Skamos was curious about the scale armor in that little armory. So Elliot is definitely strong enough to carry it. You just have to tie it on him.
Cool. Well, I might do that then.
Okay. There are 2 suits.
But yeah, I'm just taking the one.
Okay.
Don't forget anybody else who's grabbing a climber's kit that they needed it.
Yes.
That was me. I think I grabbed it.
There's another one, right?
There was a second one, yeah.
Well, I guess we can give that to Severn or
Corbin.
Or Corbin. I was gonna say Stiff Steve. Let's put it on him.
He definitely needs one.
And
The armor or the climb kit? The climb kit, yeah.
there's javelin set. Then there's Lilith would have the fishing tackle. There's woodworking tools or wood carving tools, like so whittling.
Woodworkers tools, wood carvers tools, and navigators tools.
Woodworker, wood carver, navigators.
Yep.
Anybody want those?
I'll take them.
Not interested.
Well, I think the navigator's tools are. I'll grab those, I think.
Okay.
Just because I think those are expensive.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
$25. Oh yeah, I'll take those for sure.
I'm encumbered, unfortunately. Could I ask Hot Rod to carry my my climber's kit and stuff?
Yeah,
you can get to Easthaven with the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much does the climber's kit weigh, anyways?
It is 12 pounds.
Oh, yeah,
I'm really tiny. I'm like 30 pounds, so.
Is this all that there is down here? Is this
For 90 pounds. I'm 90 pounds. I'm really small.
Yeah,
I'll just get him to carry it.
Look out.
Oh, we went up? We went up or down?
So you
by
went
the way,
down and through a tunnel and then back up.
Oh.
I'll give everybody 4 of those gold coins, by the way, so I'm just giving them out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
And
nice.
There were
How much?
72 of those silver coins. Silver
That I had, or that the other guy had? Oh, I had
No,
silver
I have.
coins too. I think I only got 12, so I'm just going to keep the 12.
I'm gonna split the coins that I found with everyone.
Okay.
Whatever
And
72 is.
Heading back to Carconic.
But no, I thought we were going down the.
Oh, we did. There was nothing there. Remember?
Oh.
We gotta
we
return.
didn't-
What's his name? Don't
Sorry.
Yeah.
We
How
didn't
many?
check too much.
How many
It
silver
seems
coins
like
is
we're
that?
missing something.
we? Is it between? Are we giving some to Severn as well?
Well,
you
we
got
found
it.
all the.
I guess everybody was here.
Okay, so.
So I think Dragonborn's getting some. I gave him some coins.
Oh, so the 6. Or.
No, 5, because unless you want to count Hot Rod, you can
No,
give him
no,
some
no.
too.
No.
So this was a lookout. Did we look out to see what we can see around here through the little slits or anything?
Yeah, it was where we came up. It was the dude. He saw us running up. That's what
Yeah.
we said.
Like 14 silver coins each.
There's a path that runs down kind of along a frozen stream that the stream ends at the northern end of Loch Dinishir.
Still more interested in where that giant mushroom is.
Yeah, but it's not here, hey? That's weird.
Seems not to be. But this is where they were stealing from the village, or at least this is where they were bringing the stuff that they were stealing from the village.
Yeah.
So they should stop stealing from the village, at least for now.
And you did get those 2 letters.
Which letters?
We do.
Z, maybe B.
I don't think they told us. It's Skamos and Gomov, and I don't think they told either of us.
Oh,
No, not yet.
they're keeping the letters of the day to themselves, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And
Fair enough.
oh, and Trovis, Skamos did find the necklace, and you walked in on him wearing it, the necklace that had been stolen, and he gave it to you.
Oh, and the orb, or sorry,
The lantern Golemov is currently wearing on his belt for light.
Yeah, I'm not intending to keep it, but it was just being used for light.
That could be tied to Elliot, though.
we gotta give it back to get the breastplate.
I'm gonna tell the group. So, well, this group seems to be dealt with, but we found a note that there might be another in Easthaven. When we make our way there, we can investigate it.
Oh, and then Iggy
maybe
says,
we'll find a mushroom.
wait a second. Wasn't Corbin looking for Dugar? Maybe we shouldn't have killed all these Dugars.
Oh.
Well, we're fucking Deckard, right?
We know where to
He did
find
have
more.
quite a thing about that, where he was quite intent on trying to save his own life by finding these Dugar to talk to.
I'm
Maybe
sure. Well, I think he told them was one of them was female, right?
And he's looking for a guy with one eye,
Or a female. I'm pretty sure everybody had eyes, right?
a wooden room. He's got one milky eye, and he's drinking, writing, and he's like at a desk in a boat or someplace that's like surrounded by wood.
Well, I hope it wasn't the lady we murdered. Hope he doesn't need that one.
You murdered a lady too? A lady Duar?
I'm pretty sure.
But she
Oh my God.
she definitely wasn't the one, because the one that you were looking for was much older. The one that
Okay.
So you killed a young one. You killed a young Grey Dwarf.
Oh, there's plenty of them. Oh well.
They don't make like every freaking
They had some
year and stuff
zombie
like that.
zombie fungus slaves. So I really don't feel bad about killing them.
Yeah, no, neither do I.
Alright. Anywho.
We should put this place to the torch.
Sure. Let's do it.
Actually, I think it's all stone.
It is all stone.
Yeah, but
Iggy
some of
tried
it will
to
get
throw a
damaged.
torch down.
I mean, hey,
Damn it.
it's a tiny fortress that is pretty nearby. Pretty nearby Caer Konig. It was only about an hour walk.
Sell it to the town.
Yeah, fighters keepers.
Finders keepers. Make it our fort.
You're
Make it our
gonna lock
operating
the doors and put a
Frontier.
sign up on the
It's frontier law, isn't it?
Yeah. You guys are basically in the frontier.
And
Well,
I
there you
mean,
go.
we do have Trovis right here. We can ask him, hey Trovis, considering that we cleared out this den of decadence, can we keep it?
Yeah, no problem. I just get to keep that breastplate of warning.
I guess we could just send. We could send the our little intern team here.
Yeah, actually, that's a great idea. I'll just go. Yeah, sounds pretty good. You know what you guys did? You like from what I saw, you did all the dirty work of killing all those big doer and all those mushroom people. I sure didn't do nothing about that. So I imagine you guys can take all the spoils, and you guys can take that how you want.
Because this is far enough away from Easthaven. It's not part, or not Easthaven. This is not part of Caer Konig.
Yeah. They won't think that we're part of the city, so they shouldn't come after you while we're operating.
But I will
Yeah.
probably come once in a while to ask you for a favor. Maybe if I have trouble and need of adventurers again,
Of course. It would be our pleasure.
or if you need if you need help of a proper adventurer again, you know where to find me.
By the way,
In the bar.
have you seen Corbin and the creepy fellow lately?
I don't know. They're staring at each other pretty close. Are they brothers or what's going on there? Sounds very strange.
No idea. He just showed up one day.
Yeah.
The guy gives me the creeps. He's strange. Very strange.
You're not the only one.
All right, what time is it? Let's go back.
All right.
Unless it's a crazy blizzard.
It is not. It's what is it? About 8 o'clock. But yeah, you guys can head back to the town. There we go. Takes you about another hour to walk down. So you're at about 9 o'clock. And the two sisters at the Northern Light are extremely happy to see their lantern back, hang it up proudly, and then get back to bickering because they obviously don't like each other despite being sisters.
So I'm just gonna like kind of look at them expectantly for a reward, but not really say anything.
Oh, they say you can sleep here free tonight. Room and board tonight. Absolutely.
How high up is this lantern to grab if somebody just wanted to? Just curious.
So it's above.
Got stolen again.
So doors are typically what? 7-8 feet
ish.
Okay.
So it's hanging just a little above that.
I'll just note that. That's all.
Okay.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have any goats to return. So we'll pay the goat penalty.
Yeah.
And we paid it to the speaker, so. Who gets the necklace? It's a nice looking necklace, isn't it?
Yes, it was the wife of the person who runs Frozen Fire Expeditions.
Can I look at it again? Or I guess it's on Skamos, right?
Can
I look at it?
Skamos gave it to
Dragon Boy.
Trovis, yeah.
Oh, can I look at it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like,
I'm asking to look at it.
We're giving it. What do you need to look at it for? It's somebody else's property.
Because I am a craftsman and I love to look at excellent pieces.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna really take a look at you and just kind of show you. I'm not gonna let go of it. Yeah. Cause I'm a.
All right. Is there anything cool about it?
So the.
Is it magic?
The black crystal on it is. It looks more like glass, kind of like obsidian, but looking at it, it's definitely not obsidian. And when you you take the pendant area to take a look, and it's just warm. Not warm enough to keep your hands warm or anything like that, but it's noticeably warmer than the air around it.
Well,
would my character know what it is?
What kind of craftsmanship?
You would not? Okay. Because otherwise I would
Like,
just be like, it's this, you know?
Is it elven or is it dwarven, like the necklace, or is it human?
It's pretty indeterminate. Kind of like someone just found that and put it on an old necklace they had. It's not a very fancy one, other than the fact that it's got this nice piece of black glass.
Well, glass is not supposed to be hot. I want to do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Am I back to Corbin now?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll stop being that other guy.
This whole time.
Probably staring at
23.
Steve being a little crazy. Because he had a little bit of temporary insanity from the last time.
So 23. You recognize this. You remember a tale from sorry, I gotta make this not full screen, otherwise it goes wonky. You remember a tale from the university about a dwarven researcher who found something fairly similar and would not let it go, and eventually just went crazy and had to be subdued and eventually killed.
I stopped touching it. I put it back in Jovo's hand. And I closed his hand over it.
After he died, the strange aura left, but it was still constantly warm to the touch.
All right, I relay that to the group and say maybe it's some sort of a curse.
I'm like,
Oh.
I looked at Iggy, I'm like, maybe? Does it look anything like this? And then I'll pull the other one out of my, out from my shirt.
It does look fairly similar.
Do they?
The one that you have is on a silver chain. This other one is much plainer.
All right, I pull out my Tinker's toolkit and I grab my little forceps out of there so I can grab it and look at it without touching it. You say you really shouldn't be touching this with bare skin, probably.
It's
Would you
it's too
be
late for
saying
that.
this? Saying this is within Corbin within earshot about this story and stuff like that of the
If you're
glass?
just walking up, sure.
Well, yeah, we're openly talking about it at this point.
Gollum,
I think we're still at the Northern Light.
That it doesn't have to be skin to skin contact because you still have the mild sunburn where it's been in your pocket or your pouch or whatever.
I at this point take the 8 black crystals that I have and say, do they kind of look like these?
Yes, they kind of look like that.
My mind is exploding here. Where did you find those?
Oh, I found it when I found the necklace.
I go, does anybody else have any secret crystals?
No. Would
No,
Corbin know more about these crystals? From his writings and stuff like that?
Corbin, from the stuff that you've read and written. Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Oh, you motherfucker. 5. I'm still a little bit crazy. I'll just be like, this has got to be fake because I've not written about this.
Do I know what it burnt Gollum of?
Do you tell them?
Yeah, so I'll go on to elaborate. So, I seem to have inherited the curse from the university. It's tied to me in one way or another. Still figuring it out, not sure how.
This is super cool.
I was trying to keep it low key because of what had happened in the past, but it's I feel like now is as good as time as any to share what I have.
And I'm gonna be like,
God's above.
You're cursed with what again?
Well, it's black ice. It's
black ice, and you're cursed with black ice. Or this is black ice is the crystals, yes.
So
black ice is the crystals, yes.
So our elephant man is gonna go fucking nuts, and something's gonna burst out of your chest.
Well, yeah, my chest for sure.
Oh my god.
Can I do an insight to see if I think that Gollum's gone like too insane or partially insane at this point?
Yeah, you can do an insight.
All right, I take out
21.
He doesn't seem any different than he was before.
I take out some parchment and I rip it up into like 4 squares, and then I blot ink into the middle of it, close them, and then I go, What do you see when you look at these Golemov? And I'll use medicine to see if I can find out if he's going crazy. With some Rorschach tests.
It's a cat. It's a tree. It's a rainbow. It's a square.
And how does it make you feel? 11.
The trees make me feel sad. For they wither and die.
Tell me about your mother.
My family died long ago.
Alright, so it's clear that Golemov is in love with his mother and wants to kill his father. Got it.
Well, again, I
Not
come up
insane
and I go
yet.
with basic psychology 101. Come on. But yes, alright.
Excellent.
Alright. Well, I'm definitely not touching these things. I've got a fairly good knowledge of magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a great idea. Why don't we send our assistants back to the university with them for further investigation?
Oh,
Then we're
no,
not
no,
touching them.
no.
I thought our assistants
Do I know how the
go
curse
to
works?
that place you guys just found.
If I, I guess Golemov's not letting me take this thing, is he?
No, not really. Well, like, I'm gonna try and, like, gather, I'm gonna be like, you, should just all give the shards to me at this point, keep them in one safe spot, and, I mean, I'm already
Well,
contaminated, so...
I should at the very least make a lead-lined box.
Well, that's... Can I insight? Because that seems kind of fishy that you just say give it all to him.
You can.
14.
Okay.
Something's
Golemov,
up
what would you
here.
say a 14 gets him? Is it enough
I mean-
to see anything, or...
I'm not lying about the fact that I'm already deep, like, elbow deep in this, and...
Yeah,
keep
but I'm
giving
thinking
them-
there's something else behind it, that the reason you want the shards.
I have no idea other than the fact that I need this to stop burning my soul.
Right. So I'll
Okay,
write
so
down...
there is something behind it. That you haven't told us that they're burning your soul, right?
Well, it's not burning my soul, but it's like basically threatens to drive me insane. So
I'll
Obsessive
speak in your
compulsion
mind and
to
I'll say,
collect these.
don't worry about the insanity. It calms you after a while.
These guys are both creeping me out. I'm gonna go Frozen Fire Expedition. See if I can get some lead for a box to...
So you go to Frozen Fire, and he does not have any lead there. He's
You said
basically
that-
just climbing equipment and then basic adventuring stuff.
It was
Does he have any...
wife's-
Oh, does he have any bullets? Oh, I have bullets.
He would have some, yeah.
His bullets are made of lead. How many bullets do I have? I could melt them and make my own box, actually. How big would this box have to be for this, though? Is there a fair amount of these now, right?
Yeah, you've got
What's that?
9 now. 10 if you do manage to get the other necklace, but most of the shards versus the 2 necklaces that you have, most of the shards are probably about 6 inches long, and some of them get to about half an inch thick.
Well, this is quite
Who's
the pickle.
Yeah,
Who's got the necklace right now?
It
Well-
was a dragon person, and I think he returned it
Yeah.
to Frozen Fire.
yeah.
Did he?
Frozen
Not
Fire,
yet,
that's
because
where
it's
we're
got... No, but we haven't done that. Well, I guess we're there now, but...
Yeah. Why don't we
I was
just
just
ask-
questioning the wife about it.
Is a certain person even
ask
going
her
to give
about it.
up the necklace, though?
You can try.
Well, ask her. Yeah, and find out what the story is.
No, I meant Gollum.
Well,
What do you mean?
Golemov doesn't have the necklace. It was
No, but
the
he doesn't
Trovis who
want-
had it.
Yeah.
He
He didn't
asked
let
Gollum.
it go. Trovis didn't
You-
let it go.
Yeah.
You don't want the necklace, Gollum?
I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna steal from people.
So I'll write down compulsive desire for black ice, yet still maintains control. Well, I suppose we do know where it is. Unless this fine lady would be willing to trade it for this excellent navigator's kit.
Like,
Well, Trovis still has it, so we need to get it from Trovis. So let's just go tell Trovis that we need it back, and that we're gonna go return it to Frozen Far instead.
Well, I think we're already at Frozen Far because I went to look for lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Trovis with us then?
I feel like he's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
or
well,
I feel like
let's go right
try
back
and
to the
convince
bar.
him.
He probably got another bottle because he's run out. But
when we got back to town, he probably took off from dealing with us.
Yeah.
How much would a bottle cost? A bottle of liquor?
Bottle liquor would, depending on how good you're looking for, going from 1 silver to a few gold.
Well, I'm gonna buy a decently nice one for Trovis and try and trade him for the necklace.
I'm gonna ask Golemov something. Golemov, can you place one of the crystals facing up on the ground?
Okay, I'll do as Iggy asks. I'll help him with his experiment because I'm intrigued.
All right. Before he can do anything, I shoot it.
Okay. It shatters. It's still glass. There is
What happens to
a very
Golemov?
obvious dust from it.
Oh god. What happens if I just inhale the dust?
Are you going to?
Yes.
Do it.
Whoa.
Burns inside, burns in your nose, burns in your lungs.
Burns in my trunk.
We'll figure out what happens in the future from that.
I did not expect that. I thought it would be a little bit more resilient.
It's like it's basically
Blast charge in the lungs.
I didn't think you'd like free. I didn't think you were gonna like free line this stuff too.
Oh my god.
And on yellow snow too.
Ew.
just become a vacuum cleaner instantly.
Oh, you're just like hyped up, ready to go. Yeah.
Twitch out a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
So, you think we can buy the necklace off of her?
Well, I was trying to get it from Trovis directly. I was trying to buy some alcohol. And just trade him
we
for it.
still need to get that that breastplate.
Right, we need to get the breastplate from Trovis too.
All right, let's collect on our breastplate first.
Okay. He will take you
here-
to Frozen Far if you want that breastplate.
Well, Iggy is just gonna say, "Well, Golemov, I know you're a sneaky fellow. I'm just gonna go to bed."
Well,
You do what you want to do, buddy.
Alright. So
I'll,
he takes it there, and you guys do get the breastplate.
excellent.
And Skamos, you've still got that bottle, whether or not you want to give it to him after he's already taken it to Frozen Far.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
this
still
happening
give,
at
him still give him the bottle as a thank you for his help on the journey.
He's
Isn't
quite
this
happy.
happening at the same time though? Because Skamos went running off there. Couldn't he intercept him?
Possibly. What would you like to
All
say
right.
to him to try to convince him to give
It's
it?
the Skamos show.
What would I try and do? I would try and convince him that this is a very, very... Yeah, I'm going to rip the label off the liquor so he can't tell what it is, and just try and convince him that it's much more valuable than it is, and that it would be better for him to trade the necklace than to give it back.
Says, "It's not my necklace to give away." You can talk
And then
to...
I'll say, well, it's not my liquor to give away then.
That's
Fuck
too
you,
bad. And
speaker.
he takes a swig of the liquor that he's got in his hand and says, "You'll have to talk to, what's his name's wife."
Crack the liquor in front of him, and I take a swig, and I say, oh, you would not believe how glorious this is.
Says, "You'll have to talk to Atnus and his wife."
This is a
Nectar of
fine
the
Crown
gods.
Royal.
Nectar of the gods.
This Crown Royal is delicious.
Yeah, it's Real cheap stuff, but
Or
trying to keep a straight face when I drink it.
try some of this Canadian Club.
Alberta Pure.
Oh, the potato vodka? That stuff is rancid.
I can't even keep a straight face.
That stuff is... I mean, sponsor, it's great.
Anyways, I let him just go and take it back. I'm not going to try and stop.
Oh, sweet.
And who is getting this breastplate?
Probably Golemov, because he had the best...
He needs to go without
Oh yeah,
though,
no,
right?
I don't. Yeah, I don't want armor.
Oh, no, I meant you would be holding on to it right now, because I'm pretty sure he would give it to you because of your camaraderie ship.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
And then we can probably give it to Severin. I think it's heavy armor, so I'm pretty sure he's the only guy who can actually wear it.
Breastplate I don't think is heavy.
Is it medium?
No, breastplates are medium, I'm pretty sure.
Could anybody wear the scale armor? Because I would trade the scale for the medium if I could wear the medium. Because my AC is only 12.
So
I don't know what I can wear.
breastplate is medium.
Wow, Lilith can wear medium armor.
Yep.
I can wear medium.
And
No,
scale
I don't know about the
medium as well.
I don't know about the druids.
Scale mail causes stealth disadvantage, but it is medium.
Well, I don't want any of these because why don't you just trade those scale mails to the lady for this necklace?
I don't need the necklace that bad. I'd rather sell the scale mail. It's Golemov that wants the necklace. Golemov? What do you got to trade for some scale mail?
Nothing. I'm just gonna go buy the necklace off the lady. Or offer to buy it off of her. I'm not gonna make this complicated.
Alright.
A kick in the door.
How much are you offering?
So basically, I'm gonna tell her the story behind it to spook her a little bit about how it may be a family heirloom, but have you ever noticed any insanity in your family? It is caused by this crystal.
She says, no insanity at all. No.
There is a well-known legend within the University of Baldur's Gate. A very famous researcher was driven insane by, and I'll pull out the one I'm wearing, by this particular shard. And as you can see, and I'll show them, it is the same shard that you possess there. It is dangerous and will cause your insanity.
You notice she's rubbing her chest a little. And
and then I will I'll say to her, that burning's from the crystal. Have you not noticed that it's almost healed while it's been away?
She says, yeah, actually, it's causing this, and she pulls down her her blouse a little bit and does have a burn there. Sunburn, basically.
Yep. I'll show her the same on mine and show her while I'm wearing the necklace, so it's basically right in the center of the sunburn.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting hot.
Yeah. You can see that it's very clearly the cause of this.
My goodness, I didn't realize. I just thought it was a rash all this time.
I wish it was just a rash. If you'd be so kind, I would give you some gold for it, even just to make it worth your worth your trouble.
Absolutely. If you if you think you can dispose of it safely, absolutely.
Yes, I can, and I will give her 5 gold for it.
Okay.
If she accepts. Perfect.
What a cheap ass.
I mean,
it's goodbye.
5 gold is probably a lot to them still. Considering that it's what, a silver to stay a night in the inn, including food and drink, I think, is what you said.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah. So she'll be able to feed herself for a while.
Yeah.
For something she probably doesn't want to have anymore. I don't feel too bad about it.
Okay.
Can I try and sell the scale mail to one of these places here?
You can, yeah. Actually, there's actually nowhere here that it would really go.
Okay.
Frozen Fire doesn't sell weapons or armor or anything like that. So you'd probably want to hold off until you get to a place that actually has weapons and armor shop.
Okay.
Easthaven for sure, possibly Caer Dineval. Or Caer Dineval.
But the plan is, at this point, once we're done here, to head to Easthaven, correct?
Yep, we're going to Easthaven to link up with everyone, and then I think we might end up coming back to Caer Konig to just escort them into our new hideout.
Okay, well, I'd say let's try and head there then, unless anybody has anything else to do here.
I'm already sleeping.
Well, next morning.
Oh, I mean, yeah, then when we have the light of day. First light. Easthaven it is then.
Okay.
Then I tell everybody else, make sure you don't shoot those crystals. They're actually quite fragile.
And if you do, don't nail them.
You weren't there to watch me inhale it. I mean, what?
So Golemon, next morning you are throwing up.
Oh, jeez.
You wake up and just spew.
It would probably
Who's he sharing a room?
be too.
Who's he sharing a room with?
I'm not sure.
Can you imagine how much
Probably
spew would come out of the elephant, man?
Meh, it's alright.
You know, they probably would have to push like 2 beds together for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I think there we go. Removing silver. Yeah, I would probably have my own room because other people bother me when I try to meditate.
Yeah, but if you're good at meditating, it shouldn't bother you.
Well, they probably didn't even let Stiff Steve in the inn.
Yeah.
He's probably standing and he's got like 2 feet of snow on his head.
He's standing outside my window right now, just staring at it.
That sounds perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, right, he should have that boombox. Maybe like the 90s love movies where he's going to be playing it. It's just standing outside my window.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Ah.
He's a real creeper, that one.
Yeah, he is. He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
He's my man.
Alright. Do we finally make the trek to Easthaven?
Yes.
Are you making that trek?
Did we notice that? Does Golemov look fucked up to everyone?
Oh, he looks sick.
I blame it on drinking too much the night before and won't admit it.
No, my favorite part is he just puked all over this room and we just left.
Didn't even pay for anything. Yeah? Just like, we're out.
I want to try and snag that lantern on the way out too.
Okay.
Why don't you just try to buy it from them?
It's 8 a.m.
Continue.
The sun doesn't even reach the horizon until about 9:30. So it is dark, but it's also a lantern.
I want to put the leather pouch that I grabbed. Would that fit over top of it to like cover it? The light coming from it?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Are
well,
you stealthing?
Yeah, I mean, as stealth as I could be. Yeah.
Any magic?
Do I have any magic? We would have just had a short rest. So in terms of,
Well, you had a long rest.
No, long rest.
oh, okay. Okay, well, I have.
Why don't you just make yourself look like one of the owners of the Northern Light, and that you're just taking it down?
Look at my ideas.
That would be too easy. No, just stand on the back of Elliot and just like, I'll be the last one of the group out, and just sort of take it, or at least see if I can take it down without being noticed. What do I have to roll for that? Because I'll just be the last person to walk out of the door. Stealth?
Definitely
Okay.
stealth.
Oh, you rolled a 1.
Oh,
You are definitely spotted. They do have a very small police force, and
You are now in jail.
blows a whistle and starts running toward you.
And then
It's the Keystone Cops.
Run away!
I sort of try and shine it with my shirt, and then just go to hang it back up, and just sort of say, "Oh, it looks good," and then hop onto Elliot and say, "What seems to be the matter, officer?"
What were you doing with that, with the lantern?
Oh, we just found it, returned it from out of town, like the heroes that we are, and looked like there might have been a smudge of blood on there from our hard-fought bloodshed, like the heroes we are.
Alright. Move along.
Sounds good, officer.
Alright.
Okay, well, I guess that wasn't to be.
Nope. Get your claw off of there. Okay. So, heading down south, you do have to go through Caer-Dineval. So, you guys have an axe beak sled, don't you? You've got your axe beaks. So, it takes you, with that axe beak, 15 minutes to get to Caer-Dineval. The place is looking kind of let's see. Oh, did I open the wrong one? I might have opened the wrong one.
it doesn't matter how this city's looking. We're going to Easthaven.
You're going straight through to Easthaven?
I mean,
don't
like,
think we're stopping much.
Okay.
Unless anybody else wants to stop there,
Yeah.
but...
Does anything jump out at us?
So, one thing does jump out, and that is that the Caer itself, unlike in Caer Konig, is not ruined. It is a full-on little castle.
okay.
But there's a ruined watchtower.
It does only have the one street, so it's still a very small town, but it does still have a castle. And the place is looking a little run down, but it's not that bad. Yeah. Are you guys still going right through?
I mean, if it doesn't look too suspicious or anything, we'd probably keep going through.
Okay.
Would I know if there's a lord or lady of the Caer? Would I have that knowledge?
You probably would not have that knowledge, no.
Okay. I'll just, while we're running through town, maybe just do a run by on Elliot, like not getting off or anything, to see if I can, like, look at who I might think would be the lord or lady if they're outside.
Okay. So you kind of trot up in that direction.
Yeah.
You get up close enough and you see outside are two people in armor with robes over top, and then their furs, so you can see the robe, but you can also see the armor, and then you can also see the furs keeping them warm. Actually, no, you don't even see that, because there's nobody outside. There is a wall that is looks to be about 10 to 20 feet high, 2 big gates, and a pair of torches out front, and that's all. It's got 4 towers, and you just barely over the wall can see the roof of the fort portion of it.
Okay, I'd probably just keep walking if I couldn't see anybody out front.
Okay.
So to Easthaven.
All right, to Easthaven. The total travel time on your axe beak sleds is 2 hours. So that is some pretty good moving. And so you're about 10 o'clock into the twilight of the sun being up at its zenith in Icewind Dale. And oh yeah, I gotta come here and open up Easthaven so that we can get a can I shrink that? Yes, there we go. There we go. So the road down from Caer Dineval meets up with the Eastway, and then you head east along it to come in on the west side of the city. And as you are heading in, you get a little ways down the what's it called? It is called a street. That's the word I was looking for. You get a little ways down the street before you hear screams. There's a man screaming at the top of his lungs.
Sounds like my street. Except it's usually a woman that's screaming. We had another one of those. Anyway, why I'm moving. Let's head towards it.
Okay. So
I'm down for an interesting screaming mass.
To a square where a few roads meet, and in the center is a pyre with a man tied to a stake, and by now his screams have stopped. He is on fire still and very much dead.
Okay.
I'm very badly burned.
What was his crime? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, people start kind of filtering away, but one person stays there.
Probably his wife, eh? What did he do? Who did he run afoul of?
She looks at you and she says, he ran afoul of the town. He was he was a wizard. Said he was from some mage thing called the Arcane Brotherhood, south of the Spine, whatever that is. He said that he knew a way to save Icewind Dale from this everlasting Rime. And
you guys killed him for that.
Well, he said there were ruins out in the waste that held the key to this, but...
Did you burn his books as well?
Bad luck. The people believed that him going there would make things worse.
Okay. I'm very superstitious and I have a map. Could you show me where this is so I can stay well away from those ruins?
She kind of squints.
Even if you give me a general idea, I don't want to go in this area. I'm not keen on that sort of thing.
She squints and says, "What are your plans with it?"
I have no plans. I want to stay away from there. In fact, did you guys happen to burn all the books that he had with him? Because I think that I should probably go over there and take care of that myself. Wizards cannot be trusted.
She points to the fire where you do see the remnants of a leather-bound book. His book is...
It's gone.
She takes a look at your map and then does make a small... doesn't make a mark because she doesn't have a pen, but taps a spot on your map. It is to the east of the northernmost tip of Lac Dinashir.
Okay. And I'll look at her and I'll go, excellent, excellent. Since I've just come, I'm on the same page as you guys. Are there anybody else that you guys are suspicious about that I can help? Maybe I can go and do some recon for you on these people to find out if they were working with him.
She says...
Or is there anyone I can talk to find out I can help?
Just because the townsfolk made a mob and killed this man doesn't mean that we're all suspicious of him.
But there's more than one.
She says, if I were to have tried to arrest them, people would have died. Better that he died than townsfolk.
Than your own people. Exactly. That's why I can help.
Who are you, anyways?
She says, my name is Imja. I'm the captain of the guard.
Oh, excellent. That's exactly what I was looking for. So we're adventurers. We can help you.
Is that so?
Yeah. In fact, because you, like you said too, you don't want to get the townsfolk involved so somebody might get hurt or killed. This is great for people coming from outside of town.
Nobody cares about us.
Yeah. We can save your townsfolk a lot of trouble.
He was from out of town.
Yeah, but I'm here helping you burn a
he was stupid. Look at him, he's burnt.
You got a point. He did like to flap his tongue a little.
Can we tell what she, maybe religion or something she is, just from what she's wearing, if she's got maybe a crest or a necklace or something like that? The way she talks?
She does not have any she doesn't have like a religious symbol that you can see. Her breastplate does have heraldry though, which is basically it's a shield, and then the top half of the shield is gray. Bottom, when you're looking at it straight on, the bottom left is yellow, bottom right is blue, and then there is a tower, like a chess rook, and then a snowflake above the tower.
Interesting. Would I know anything about that from my millions of books I've written?
Not from that, but you did see it on a flag as you were entering the city, yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna pull out my card, and I'm gonna say, "We are at your service. If you guys happen to need any on the down low help there, right? Also, where can we go and stay? We are passing through, and we're actually meeting some of our friends here. We were hoping to find a place to stay for the night.
To stay for the night, you want to head toward the White Lady Inn. If you want to drink, head to the Wet Trout. They're a little rowdy there, but it's the only place to drink.
How about ask, did a wagon come by lately?
Rather large wagon, bunch of weird folk on it. Yeah, they'll be at the White Lady unless they're walking around town or whatever. But
start nodding my head when he mentions them.
I'll also ask her, did you search the wizard before you burned him alive?
I didn't burn him. If they searched him, I have no idea.
I'll go, do you mind?
Search.
Says, if you want to stick around until the fire burns out, be my guest. Dig through the ashes.
Don't you have a 10-foot pole that you killed a goat with?
No, I know magic. I'll
Magic
ask Lilith.
Don't burn.
I'll ask Lilith to get rid of the fire. I think bonfire can do that, right? Oh no, maybe bonfire can't. Maybe
Control flames can.
Control flames.
Are you guys... Before you start that, I'm going to kind of put my hand on your shoulder and say, do you think it's the best idea to stop the fire right now? Is everyone gone? Is like the whole...
People have
everyone's
kind of... Dissipated. But, I mean, there's probably people in the buildings nearby.
Yeah, I'm going to put my hand on your shoulder and go, they burnt a wizard for doing wizardly stuff. And you want to stop the fire using wizardly stuff.
Well,
let's wait till it burns down, and then you can do your thing once we get permission from the guard.
Fuck these rubes. Anybody tries to fuck with me, and I pull my gun out, and I'm like right in the face.
As you're standing around, you're about crotch height of everybody.
The guard says, "I wouldn't advise that."
Hey, it's the frontier. Self-defense.
We're in a city here, my friend.
I use my legalese. I say, hello, castle doctrine, and stand my ground. Checkmate.
Castle doctrine.
Says that may work out in the wilds or the little hick towns around here, but Easthaven isn't a hick town.
Okay. I apologize to her, and I do give her my card and say, we will stay at the White Lady Inn. For my friend's disrespect, I will meet you at the White Trout if you want to discuss more, or even just have a drink. Okay. After your shift's done, of course.
I might see you there then.
Okay. I'm going to grab little Iggy by the scruff of his neck, and we're going to kind of...
Like, maybe you'll get more than just a wet trout at the Wet Trout, huh?
Depends on.
Is that loud enough for her to hear? By the way,
isn't Corbin asexual?
He is.
Oh, I don't care.
So that's pretty much all she's gonna get is a wet trout from me, anyway.
Is that what they call it up here?
The fishing tackle doesn't quite work with the asexuals right there. So, anywho, my character doesn't care. I don't
probably have stuff on him.
He probably does. Let's come back when the fire's burned down.
What about his broom? He's probably got a broom at the White Lady Inn.
If we could have just kept asking her, that maybe we would be able to help her find out where the other people are, talk to some other people, rather than waving your gun in her crotch, since you're very short, and getting all uppity and shit like that.
She said I could look at it.
So, okay, I'll let you go look at it.
How long is this fire going to take to come down?
It will probably take, probably a few more minutes. It's really cold.
I got a shovel. I'll make Hot Rod start scooping snow onto it.
Trying to go into a town and be nonchalant and you just go right in there and you're basically shoveling shit in people's faces. They just burn a guy.
I'm a very arrogant tenured professor at Boulder University.
He goes where he wants, he does what he wants.
Basically.
Yeah, but I'm super arrogant too, but I'm not stupid, and you're supposed to be very intelligent. Right?
Yeah, but I already know the whole mob's already been satiated for their bloodlust.
Do you know about mob? One person can start it, it rolls, so you piss one person off, and then this whole thing, everyone's gonna come back. They're probably their blood's gonna be pumping for this stuff. They're gonna love it. Sometimes it's best to sit back and take a minute.
Which is what I'm doing, waiting for the fire to go out.
You're sure?
Then I'm looking around, and there's got to be some little other people that are getting ready to loot this guy's body. This is an opportunity.
You don't see anyone yet. It's possible they're waiting for the fire to go out instead of shoveling snow onto it.
Okay. I'll go up and pretend I'm warming my hands on the fire.
Okay. It does eventually go out, and especially if you're shoveling snow onto it,
I'll say. Besides, we've got this giant elephant guy here.
She could look at me like, what is that supposed to mean?
He looks really imposing.
I mean, I sort of look imposing. I just look really tall in monk robes.
I mean, once this guy punches some peasant's head in, they're gonna all scatter.
Can I use my passive investigation for kind of like the book and the surrounding things? Not the guy specifically himself.
Yeah.
But the kind of the surrounding area. Passive 14 for investigation.
Well, the book is easy enough to find. All the paper's gone. There is some of the leather left, but it's completely ruined.
Can I use investigation? I want to see if I could get a name or something off of it, or see if he had anything.
That's what I was going to do. Yeah. Because if you'd imagine you have his name on the leather-bound part at least, right?
Oh, 13 sucks.
So 13 and 14 together. So where is he?
There happened to be a little secret compartment in that leather-bound outside part.
There is
not.
So let's see. I'm just trying to see if it has a full name for him or if it's just his first name. Under creatures and see if maybe it's here. Okay, so it's just the one name. So Dzaan, D-Z-A-A-N.
Now, do we recognize that from any particular place in the world, or just the Arcane Brotherhood?
It sounds a bit like a Thayan name.
I don't see any burnt tattoos, do I?
No.
This guy's real charred, or is he just dead?
Mostly a skeleton.
Can we sift through to see if there's any items or anything that hit the ground?
You'd probably find a chain. Let's see. So they have he is wearing a well, it's fallen into the stuff, but there's a golden or possibly just gold-plated holy symbol of Shar.
Yeah, it must be all melted and fucked up if it's gold then, right?
Yeah. So it was gold-plated then. So
Shar.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a good religion? Like, Iggy doesn't really care much for human gods. I think Char's a human god, right?
Mine's +3.
She is. She's not specifically human. She's just a general one.
I don't know if I'd know about her as a gnome, though.
I'm spiritual in nature. I'm not religious.
I'll ask him, who's this? And I'll hold up the melted sign. If it's melted, I might not even know it's Char.
Anyone want to roll?
I'll give it a go. I got a +3. It's not huge, but I'll try.
Yeah, let's see what you get. Boom, 20.
11 is enough to know that it's Char, and that she's you know that she's also known as the Mistress of the Night.
Interesting. I'm going to say out loud, I wonder if he got this from the ruins, or if he had this beforehand. Maybe Char has something to do with the everlasting... what is it called here? The everlasting rim, or...
Rime.
What's the curse? The everlasting rime.
R-I-M.
Would that be in our rhyme? Would we do an Arcana check about anything written about whatever the hell her name is? Char?
That depends. Would you have read religious books?
I read everything, man. Okay. Hold on, let me check my thing again. Because...
I
had some more about it.
Could you ask the thing where he got this?
You have your background feature. Is that what you're...
Oh, you know what? I can spend an hour on it and find exactly what it's about. Anyway, too, right?
All right.
If you guys want that,
let's do that in the end.
Okay.
Does he doesn't have like a little key, does he? Like his little scan card for the indoor?
He does not have a key.
But I'd imagine I would have read religious books, because my guy's pretty much into all that.
Yeah.
Like occult stuff, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So can I do just an Arcana maybe about her?
Fuck.
Brutal.
I would say no, but you rolled anyway.
No, okay. Well,
but no.
It rolled shit anyway.
And then,
all right, never mind.
Iggy will take a pensive pose and it'll be like, if only we knew somebody who could speak to the dead.
That's just weird.
Is that lady still around?
No, she...
Lynn?
I'd be like, I mean, if we take his head, we could speak. If we can find somebody who can speak with the dead, we could ask some questions.
Yeah. If you want, I can farsight Stiff Steve and ask him to guide us, guide my mind to the answers we seek for, I guess, Char's, relation to the curse on the place.
Interesting.
Might give us a way, kind of a direction. Brad's now going, this is gonna fuck everything up.
Aren't you worried about going insane?
I've been insane for quite a while now. So since we had a long rest, does that take all reset? So I'll try.
Unless you want to do the updated rules, though.
Yeah, using the updated rules.
Oh, we're going to be doing ones, yeah. Well, where I'll go insane.
Okay, because it would be a 10-day rest, right?
Oh, is it a 10-day rest now?
Oh, not just... Yeah. That's a long rest? Yeah. It's a 10-day rest?
So it's a full rest.
It's full rest.
Long rest in it?
Did we level up yet, or no?
Not yet.
No, we're going to
be doing here. So we'll do that over the next... you'll be doing that for your... for the next game.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I could try one more. I've got like one more farsight, so I had 2 fails. So if I do one, this would be a 3rd fail.
Yes.
As we're going with that. And then, so what? I forgot, what would my So it goes up 3 by each time, so it's 18.
So no, it'd be 6.
So I need at least
6.
24. Or is it 26?
Maybe which
Every
use is this?
use of it increases it,
Yeah.
not
Goes
every
up.
failure.
Oh, and I've used it like 5 times then.
I don't think you can
Oh, no.
succeed even.
This is
I
your
don't think I'd
fifth
be able to
one.
succeed. Yeah, so no, I would not be able to succeed one way or another.
But
I'll
would
say I
you
need to
do it
rest before I talk.
regardless? Would Corbin know or care?
He's not that dumb to be, because he doesn't care about the insanity part, but he's
Right.
not that dumb to
Okay,
be like, it's a waste of time, right?
right. Okay. Well, if you guys want to go back to the inn and you want to spend that hour on the necklace, you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do that.
So
And then
I want to
maybe
go
after
shopping.
that hour,
And I want to ask
we can go to the wet
Skamos.
trout to go slap some fish.
I'm gonna mosey up to Skamos and I'll be like, "Hey, Mom, can you use your silver tongue there to maybe get into this guy's room?"
Yeah, I can see what I can do.
And what's his name again?
The
design.
wizard?
I know he's burnt to fuck, but do you think you could? And I like pointed his burnt face.
And then I just sort of turn away from Elliot and make my face look exactly like the burnt face. Like this.
Not... I guess we know the limits.
No, I need to see what they look like before they're deceased. I'm sorry that I turned back.
So, the shopping we can do as the full rest, so we'll do that at the beginning of the next game. Same with your chat at the wet trout, but
Yeah.
for the whatchamacallem, our look into what this means. You know that Shar is the goddess of darkness, goddess of darkness and caverns.
And caverns or caverns?
Caverns.
Caverns, okay.
And she's got, what is that, like 10, maybe 15 different aliases, different names. But her domains, her portfolio is darkness, loss, night, secrets, and forgetfulness. Her domains are death and trickery. And the people who tend to worship her are minors and those seeking to forget.
What was her name again? Sorry.
Shar.
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 Now, my thoughts would be, given the darkness / winter, she might have something to do with the entire thing that we're facing here. If she's has that sort of power. What do you guys think?
Unless she's bringing back an old god. She doesn't seem like a very powerful one, but something is going on, right?
I think she has a hand in this.
Yeah, sounds about right, eh? Well, I'll say this is where these runes are. Shh. We probably shouldn't check them out. Wink, wink.
No, that would be horrible.
Mm-hmm. We need to stay far away from these. If we accidentally go through the area, well, that's, it can't be helped when we're taking a path to a certain place that's beyond it.
Should we do the courteous thing and maybe set up signs to keep others out?
That is a fantastic idea. That way, we're doing our duty. We should actually almost go and buy and make a sign so that if we do get caught over there, found the sign, eh? And then be like, we were trying to get people to not come here because we were told this is a bad place to be. Fantastic idea. Yes, that is a fantastic idea.
Great work.
All right.
Teamwork. Hell yeah.
So, I think we will call it there. And yeah. Call it there. Oh my god, you put so many in. That's fucking amazing.
I made up for last week. I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I must have
So
missed
Patrick,
it.
you missed 1 week. Lilith put a spell on like an ogre with like a Bane
You were
mask. And he
telling me
ended up
that,
off
yeah.
his face. Hmm?
Yeah. You were telling me about that when I was
Yeah,
down.
yes, I drew that, and then I drew your awesome drunk half dragon guy.
Just
So.
blowing people up.
Yeah.
With the mushroom people in the background.
Love it.
I am going to add this. And...
I'm talking and I'm muted.
Oh no! How long was that?
No.
It wasn't very long. That's what.
It wasn't an hour and a half. Don't worry.
Yeah. Or the whole episode we have nobody talking except Brad.
Again.
That's okay. Brad is very good at
times.
getting the point across on the entire thing.
So that's where we will call it for now. And I'm gonna save these and put them into the thing, but yeah, we will pick up next week. And yeah, pick up next week with a level up so you guys can put in your level ups finally. And yeah, unfortunately we won't have Melissa next week, but we will have a special on Halloween that will include Melissa. And yeah, episode 13 of Bane, and image, and oh, you can see the the spore servants underneath. That's great. Episode 14. Fire breath. Oh, best adventurer as well. Oh, that's great. Okay, so
Water skin with best adventurer ever.
yeah. So
What are you guys looking at? What am I missing? I'm missing.
If you
Look
look
at
at the water,
general, Patrick. I added a couple of drawings on there.
Like your main person, the guy getting his face ripped off, and then the drinker.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you can
Oh,
look
I
at his
see.
flask
Okay, I
with the-
didn't.
Yeah,
I'm going to enlarge it.
Best adventure. Yeah. That is
all right.
awesome.
That is amazing. And yeah, we will pick up next week. Hope our viewers have a great week. And yeah, if you're watching VOD on YouTube, like and subscribe. And good night.
Good night.
Good night.
bye.
Switch over to ending, and then